welcome back friends, followers and transients to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor, and thank you very much for the input on the last episode. It seems quite a few enjoyed the format and what we achieved, so thank you very much for the comments, and as always please hit that like button just to let me know what you're thinking, because I know quite a few of you are kind of silent stalkers, so hitting the like doesn't let me know who you are, but it certainly lets me know that you like what you're seeing. So this episode, I think we are going to focus a little bit on the opposite side over here, and we're going to get some houses in. As you can probably see between now and the last episode, I've just chucked in some roads here. I've put some key road down here as well. We will decorate that in due course. It was suggested that we have like a pub, not that we haven't got enough already, because we've got one here and I believe one over here, yep, but more of kind of like a family orientated one. I mean, you could I guess say this is, but I'm thinking we could do one with like the swings and the slides like over here, and have that sort of family area, and I'm considering putting a train station around this area, hence me bringing the road up and around the back here. I know there's one here already, but I'm going to send that track off up in a different direction as well. But I think a train station here could work, and then we could send the track off out of the map because we have a tunnel that we can put in, so it looks like it's leaving town. So we can have a kind of quite a substantial train network. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe a couple of platforms here, but we'll see. So that's why I've left a little bit of a gap. Yeah, so basically that's what we're going to do. So we're going to work on this side. I need to figure out what I'm doing with the road here because it's kind of half finished, but let's clear out some of this clutter. There won't be any time lapse in this episode. Time lapses take a little bit of time, obviously, and a lot is achieved, but sometimes I need time just to kind of reflect a little bit. And if I just keep jumping in on the old building sort of direction, sometimes I kind of lose sight of what I'm actually going for, if that makes sense at all. So personally, yeah, I think we're just going to go for just a normal episode. Oh, we're not using the ghost versions. That would have been a good start, wouldn't it? Let's go here and here. There we go. How have we... Okay, we've tied that into the side of the building there. I think we're using the wrong piece here, actually. We're probably better off using the bit that ends. There we go. So, I mean, I could put archways in, but I don't think there's any need. And that's a double one. How would that... Well, actually, I don't know. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe we can. Let's have a see. You can't really see what that's actually doing, but that looks... I'm not sure about having one there, but we could definitely put something here. I think that might just be kind of a nice touch. I can't really put one at the front, unfortunately, because it's going to stand out with the way the buildings are. But I think something like that isn't too bad. And as soon as we're kind of finishing bits and pieces off, I reckon we should just finish this wall before we start placing loads of houses. Excuse me. I just drank some Coke Zero and it's left me a little bit gassy. I'll put you here. I should have had a cup of tea. That'd have been the most civilized route, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we'll finish this wall, so we're not kind of half doing stuff. Are we short of stone? No. Okay, just making sure, because that's the one thing I have to remember. We're not spawning the stuff. Sorry, we're not actually mining the stuff. We're spawning it in. So potentially we will run short from time to time. Although I believe we should probably have an entrance on here. Maybe. I don't know. I like the idea of having some storage area on that side, and that's why I've done it that way. But it's certainly getting some life. It's coming together quite nicely. Let's just drop some road in here as well. And then we will start on the houses. Stone roads, this one. take you all the way to the end there. And we'll kind of leave it there because I'm not sure. Maybe another layer of road. Yeah, this missed a bit. Maybe this can be some kind of storage. We'll suss that out as we go. We're going to put some gardens down there, I think. Keep the suggestions coming as well, because I'm always happy to listen to what you've got to say. And I even apply it at times, so I do pay attention, I do listen. And I'm more than happy to adapt things based on that fact. Ooh, let's take that out. We can do that better. So if we kind of come in here like so... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? How did we do that before? So there are the end pieces, I think. Yeah, it's looking a little bit odd, isn't it? And the thing is, these bits here are not the shorter ones, are they? No. It's got me a little bit baffled. I'm not sure how we achieved it properly, because we've done it here. So I think we just maybe have built the actual piece completely ourselves. But it's still going to look a little bit odd. Because if we put this in here, unless we place that all the way down there and have this as an extremely narrow sort of road. Because that's going to look really, really peculiar, isn't it? Unless... Decisions. It's that corner bit there that's going to be a little bit messed up. What's happened here? Something there? Is it just that the terrain isn't quite flat? It could well be. And that's messed that bit up now, which is just typical. Hopefully when we put the next bit of road in, it will fix that. I know if we went past it, I could get it right. But I don't really want to, unless... If you know another way of doing this, please let me know. But maybe if we just kind of go past a little bit, like so. And then... Because this is the only way I can actually really think about doing it. The corner piece is still a little bit weird, isn't it? Although, I think, yeah, no, I think I got it. I think that needs to go there like that, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's completely messed everything up. Damn it. Let's take those out. Yeah, that's the only way I can figure out how to do that kind of corner piece. Which is slightly annoying. So the question is, do I continue these roads up for the houses, or do I just put normal pathways? I think we're going to go with these tinier roads. So we've gone 3, 1, 2, 3. Would it be the fourth one? Yeah. Take those out so we can set the road going upwards. Hopefully we can fix this problem here. Oh. I think we kind of got it. There's a little bit of a strange glitch there, but I think we'll get away with it. Cancel. Ah. It's too quick for me. Yeah, there we go. Right, so these ones are going to need... this one, isn't it? Yep. And the same again there. Perfect. which will allow us to shoot up this way. And then we can start getting some houses in. I like the idea of this almost being like a fenced off, sort of gated off community, but I don't think I can really do that. Although we could go with the white picket fences, I suppose. I mean, not those ones. I mean, these are kind of cool, but I don't think it would look right. Where's the white versions of these? Aha. There is some cool stuff. I mean, would that look? I think that might look a little bit strange. I'm just trying to think of some different ideas, just to kind of jazz it up a little bit, because I don't want it being continuously looking the same all the time. I wonder, is there some roads that come with this wall? What's it look like? Oh, we can actually... Okay, we're going to find the same one again. Bear with me. Is that the same? It is. There we are. It's not you. Not you either. It's a little bit odd that we have this wall here, but not the actual brick wall that goes with it. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, there we go. This could be the winner. Yes, I'm liking this. Not that it necessarily needs a gate across there, but this stuff is quite nice. What options have we got? Okay, we got you. These are all diagonal pieces and stuff like that. Excellent. And you are stone wall end. Would we go with something like that? So we need the kind of opposite of that. Is that the one? No. Haha. I clicked too soon. Let's get rid of you. That will teach me. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah. Aha, that's the one we need. So we're going to wait slightly. What's the difference between... They look the same. It's type 2, type 1. But to me they look no different. If I'm completely on... Oh no, there's a slightly different stone in there, I see. Yeah, it's very, very, very subtle. So easy to miss. Okay. I really like this. I think it's completely... It's going to be a little bit frustrating to build, I think, because of the way these pieces work, and you've got to kind of cycle through them constantly. But I like it. We could put some lights along here every so often as well if we really wanted to. Maybe once... Oh, I think that was the piece I wanted. Yeah. Something like that, because we don't want the wall going the entire length if we can help it. You there. It almost feels like it goes down to something else, doesn't it? But I don't think it does. I think that would just be the end. There isn't another weird fandangled piece to go in there. Is that the right one? I think it is. Excellent. Okay, I said no time lapses. I know. I've gone against what I said, but due to the nature of where I live, sometimes it gets a little bit noisy, so it got a little bit noisy, and I wait to continue the episode, so easiest option, put a bit of time lapse in, where there's no talking and no microphone to pick up anything, and I don't know, I think we probably got a little bit more done in this episode because of it. So far, let me know what you think. Need to do some kind of gardening sort of stuff here. I kind of like them. It just adds a nice splash of colour to the area, and it's still got that wood theme. Okay, some of these are stone and whatever, but it just, I don't know, I like them. I think they're really nice, and I like having them really close together and how they kind of intertwine like this. I think it's super nice. But yeah, let me know. Any suggestions, any ideas, always let me know in the comments. But thank you very much for watching. So until next time, as always, take care.